AIRLINK is an autonomous environmental monitoring system that builds a dynamic map of CO2 distribution in real environments. It's innovational in a way that we do not only measure emissions, but use a net of our devices. We track how the emissions spread from one device to another to see how the emissions go from industrial sites or major roads towards residential areas, schools, and public spaces. Current monitoring often relies on a few stationary stations. Even in a huge city like Moscow, there are only 4, which is not enough to understand local pollution movement. Many existing solutions are either extremely expensive, costing over $30,000 per unit, or use low-quality sensors that cannot provide reliable data. AIRLINK combines a high-accuracy CO2 sensor with an autonomous outdoor design. It is solar-powered, weather-resistant, connected through NB-IoT, Internet of Things, and does not need Wi-Fi, frequent battery replacement, or constant maintenance. By combining accurate measurements, GPS positioning, and a network of devices, AIRLINK shows how CO2 changes across locations over time. This helps communities make decisions based on real data and better protect people from exposure to emissions.
Our project helps community in many different ways. We don't only help people to understand the air quality of the area, we also help small scientists or future engineers to understand their path of future, or generally get a database, a free database, a gigantic free database for their researchers, so they're able to start to make a project. Students will be able to communicate with us, students will be able to get our devices, students will be able to put them anywhere they want, so they can start their ecological projects, or not only ecological but chemistry or biology related.
AIRLINK is built to keep running long after the prize money is gone. Each station powers itself with a solar panel and battery and sends data without Wi-Fi, so once it's installed it needs almost no maintenance and keep measuring for years at almost no cost. To cover what it does need, we sell the same device to companies and research labs and put the profits straight back into our school network, so it keeps growing on its own. At school, we inspire our schoolmates to get involved, showing them how to build, program, and run the stations themselves, so more students pick it up and keep it alive after we graduate. And the data stays public, a live air quality map of Moscow that anyone can use, with more schools joining and adding their own stations. So every year the network grows and more students learn to fight pollution with real data.
Our team should win the prize because AIRLINK is not just an idea created for a competition. We're building something that people can actually use in working environments. Many school projects stop at the prototype stage and then remain on shelf as winning projects. But AIRLINK is different. We're designing a device for real businesses that need accessible, autonomous, and low-maintenance environmental monitoring. We've already developed a working prototype, analyzed our customer base, and planned a B2B sales model. We've also started direct communication with a potential customer, which shows that project has actual demand beyond the school environment. The prize would help us move AIRLINK from a student prototype to a deployable product. It would support first real installations, and our team should win because we're not only trying to demonstrate innovation, we're trying to build a useful technology that can leave the classroom and operate in the real world. Thank you.